I do not understand the fuss being made over this pirate captive. Queen tells me she's merely a pest among the great schemes of the court. And bugs to be squashed. I do not understand why the king does not do so.
My dear Maria, you have spent too much time with the Queen and seen only her side of the world of noble Englishmen. You've been tainted by a noble Spanish upbringing.
And what tainted you, Lord Murphy? You used to be such a lovely, productive member of court.
The sea. When His Majesty chose me to oversee the final stages and transportation of his ship, the Mary Rose, I began to see a different light.
Captain said you were once in the court, but I do not hear the serpent tone of a noble man in your posture, and I do not hear it in your voice.
I live both worlds, young lad. I suppose that is why the king chose me to do these deeds. I know how to talk to lords and to the common folk.
What? Who's he calling common?
I don't understand why he trusted you with members of his own court. Let alone his prized vessel, the Mary Rose. Well, you, sir, are a dog. A two-bit criminal. A disgrace to both nobility and piracy. How you continue to weave your deceit, hidden in dedication, I will never know. In fact, I believe dog is too good a word for you. Ooh. Perhaps you are a toothless, dried-up old shark. More appropriate. As impotent as they come. Now, even that is too good for you. In my opinion, you are but a parasite on the underside of said shark.
Talking such way in front of a lady. Have you forgotten your manners?
No, I have not. Besides, the captain does not mind me speaking freely in front of her.
Because I do believe he means the lovely Maria, and not I. But thank you so much for the compliments and show of support.
I did not take you for a politician. I guess I spent so much time out of favor that I did not have time to properly judge you.
And that is why you didn't see her coming. You should have spent more time giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Please ignore them. They're trying to avoid the whip for their earlier remarks.
And Murphy here, he's trying to avoid the whip for his much earlier deeds.
I do not know what you are speaking of. You are insane. And I would appreciate if you'd leave me out of your unstable misdirection.
We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Your choice, really.
For you see, we know the source of the king's inside problem is you. You pit members of the court against one another, and in sowing such discord, you hope that King Henry will not trust the Mary Rose to them, but rather to you.
And then once you have his prized possession in your hands, you plan on throwing overboard all those who are dedicated to the king, leaving his vessel completely yours.
Now believing that you possess the largest and most powerful ship on the ocean, you plan on taking King James's vessel, the Michael, and using both large ships to your own advantage.
The advantage you think you will have is that the sheer size and firepower of both larger vessels will take down smaller vessels like ours, leaving the whole of the Navy, privateers, and pirates in your control.
But there is a flaw in your plan. For you see, we as pirates do not normally take larger vessels, as they're not very maneuverable, and they require too much crew to sail. Many smaller ships circling a larger one can do more damage than one might think. The larger ships are really only good for cargo and transportation.
And once you've thrown overboard the crew that is dedicated to the king or to the navy, you will not have enough people to sail those vessels. I would rethink your math, sir. It simply will not work.
I see. You still plan on telling the king that it is I who is the deceiver in his courts?
Of course I am. I want my son and my freedom back, even if it's merely for a short while.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow that.
Oh, but you can allow that.
You have no choice. You know the truth and you know it will eventually catch up with you.
This coming from untrusting pirates.
No, Maria, the chef. You can trust Charity.
Do you trust her?
With my life.
We're all insane!
I have discovered, on occasion, sometimes insanity is the only way to survive.
Charity! How dare you use my name with such familiarity? To you, I am the sheriff. Or if you prefer, Sheriff McNabb.
All right then. To you, I am either Captain, Admiral, Lady, Countess, or Dame Rackham. Your choice, really.
Oh, that's an awful lot of choice.
I collect them.
Anyways, so very good of you to come, the sheriff. It makes it fair, 2 on 2.
2 against 3. Actually.
You sound fair.
Charity, you need better crew. 3 sur 3.
I will not argue with that at all.
Mon ami.
Oh, God.
3 sur 3. Mon ami.
Charity!
Come on!
Stay away from the women who screw!
Come on! Dare you! Why you butt over nothing? Single!
You can't!
Come on then! Look at the thumb!
Look at this!
Stomach pins. Without eating my cook's cooking.
Charity!
What?
How valuable is he to you?
Ooh. Big sword.
You give it to him.
Just did.
Unfortunate.
The question is, Lord Murphy, how valuable is he to you?
Me? Very, 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 very.
That's my son, and my original quarterback belongs to now. And if the cards fall in the right direction, the king will have the upper hand. So here's the question. How valuable is he to you?
Perhaps say it again. Hey, Ada was the captain's son or the deputy?
Ah, but as Charity remarked earlier, she is not likely to harm the deputy. And I know that the king will not take the life of her child. But I would have no hesitation to fetching Cobbs.
But if you kill him, then all that you have claimed would be a lie. I will not support you to the queen or the king if you take his life.
All right. Have him back then. We'll discuss this later.
Charity, if the queen trusts you with your life, the show of good faith on your part may be in order. You know that your son is safe. Why not give the sheriff back the deputy?
Mr. Snobisme, let the deputy go.
What?
Let him go.
Me, Captain. Captain. Do not see why I have to
Do you like Maria?
Mais oui. Oh, jolie.
Her name's Maria.
Then look at her face. Listen to her voice. If I did not think her words had merit, I would not be asking you to think with your heart before your brain. Deny a lovely woman wise.
Now be careful, Mr. Snobisme. I don't think she's asking if you trust Maria. She's asking if you trust her.
Shut up! Well, answer, I grow impatient.
Very well, Captain. I would agree. D'accord!
We're not done. We will discuss this later. Courtesy!
Long live the king!
Long live the king!
Long live the queen!
Long live the queen!
Lord Murphy.
Your Majesty.
I see the deputy is back in service.
Yes, Your Majesty. Charity and I struck a deal.
Wonderful. I wish to hear all about it. Shall we inspect the jousting grounds?
Like that very much, Your Majesty. Carefully's up to the usual antics, Your Majesty. I think we should have her smiling twice before the day is done.
John Rackham, son of a pirate. What a joy that must be.
Not easy life, but it hasn't the benefit.
Well, how about I make your life a little easier? I've discovered picking pockets is very comfortable. All you need to do is perfect your technique.
Boy, John Rackham. Oh no, you've gone and...
It went that way.
That way.
That way.
That way?